Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the perfectionists of the zodiac group. Welcome to the Virgos. So we have Virgo saying that you're good enough. So stop being so perfect. You're stressing out other zodiac signs. So I've already, I don't know if it is kind of irony, sarcasm on my part, but then when I was recording, this is the second time I'm recording the Virgo video because my camera just got tipped. So I've already shuffled the deck. I've got the readings for you, just in case if you're wondering. So we have Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Six of Pentacles. So the perfectionist that you are, we have the first card which shows that this guy is working a lot harder, so getting to get those pentacles are in a perfect shape. Actually this card depicts that you are striving hard, you are working hard for the things, so just catch a break, you guys, if you can. You don't have to be so perfect for everyone. You, as I said, you're just stressing us out too much. So that's one thing about this card, that as usual you'll be working hard, as usual you are so dedicated, and making things perfectly. So that's one thing about it. And I also wanted to mention this about number 8. So number 8 is actually a special number. It is an upright infinity. So if you have been get seeing this number 8 accidentally a lot of times at any point of your day, like when you check out the time, it is like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., or when you're seeing that like a group of 8 people walking around, 8 cups in a arrangement or something like that. If you're just having you have been seeing this number throughout your day, then just take it as a sign. 8 is going to be a special number because we have 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups also. So let us just get back into the reading again. So we have 8 of Cups. We have this 8 of Cups, which shows that a person is walking away. He's walking away from this arrangement. Now this arrangement can represent the thing that you have been working so hard. You have been working on one thing. Excuse me, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, if you have been working so hard on something, you might still not find it perfect. I mean, people would be wondering what is wrong with this person. If you have everything for others, not for the Virgos, but for others, they would feel like, this is a perfect setting for any of those concepts. Like, yeah, this is a perfect project that you have completed, or this is a perfect assignment. This project cannot get any better. It can be related to anything. If you are doing any of your artwork or writing a book, or anything like that, you have it perfectly with you, but then still, you in the eyes of a Virgo, you might feel this is not right, this is not perfect enough for me, this is not my work, is what you might think, and you might start walking away. It shows that you are just stressing a lot. You have given a lot of time, you have given a lot of hard work on this, and still, at one point of time, you might walk away from this. It's like the perfection is catching up on you. So that's one thing that you have to be aware about. And we also have Six of Pentacles in the reading. There's a lot of financial power that you have been doing, since as that you're not only just a perfectionist, you are also good at heart, you're good at charity. That's what you're saying. You can see this would be the person that this reading is for. This would be a Virgo. He is very charitable because he has a lot of pentacles with him. He is just weighing the money and giving it to it. It shows that you have a lot of charitable nature, or something related to charity might be coming up. So this might be the card of that representation. So what is the main message in the whole of the cards is that you have been working hard on so many things, um, at, and when you finally complete it, you would still feel okay, this is not the work that I expected, this is not the outcome that I wanted. I this is this had to be more perfect, more flawless, more perfectionism. And you might start walking out on that, and not only that you are a perfectionist, you are also charitable in nature. There's a lot of, maybe you are uh, maybe you might be doing some volunteering, yeah, some things, sorts of some social service, some service related which can help, some houseless people, or pet shelters, uh, or anything related to it. Can be any small gesture of charity that will be there in your week, is what the cards are telling. So with that, I cannot just stress enough on stop being so, taking things so perfectly. If it is done, then it is done. You gotta you gotta get into another perception and see that, yeah, you have done, you have given a good job, so appreciate yourself for that, is what I would like to say. With that, we will see what is the wild life oracle message for you. We have the striving card. I'm so sorry for that jerk. We have the striving card. Eventually the individual's ego drive to make things happen. As I said, you are striving, you are working hard for making things more perfectly, more than life, which would make things happen, might fall away or might get replaced. So just relax, don't replace any of those things. If it has been in your interest, then just relax on it. You have been striving so hard for it, so just don't give up on it yet. If anyone says, yeah, if even a little bit, if you feel it is perfect, then stop striving. You have reached the point. Trust yourself, be open to the answers as they arise. So yeah, just move with the flow. If it is done, if someone says or your boss appreciates you, take it. You need that, you have earned that, you have that appreciation. You don't have to strive a lot, is what the cards are saying. I mean, my oracle is always resonating 100%. So what do we have for Virgos who have been striving more than anyone can ask for? Well, let us see what does romance cards have in for you. So yeah, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Catch a break, guys. Look around you. There are like handsome people. There is life that you have to enjoy. You can go karting. You can go mountaineering. Just go ahead. Love yourself. Love the people around you. Appreciate yourself. Show a lot of love to yourself and the people around you. If you are single and not looking for love, then take a chance on love. Try going with it. Stop being in one place itself. That's one thing about you. So if you are already in a relationship, I think you don't have to stress your partner on being perfect. Because I hope if it is other zodiac sign apart from Virgo, they might feel stressed out. So yeah, you don't have to ask them to be perfect. This is just a subtle message. Nothing harsh. Okay, just take it with a pinch of salt. So take a chance of love. Go out with them. Show their love for you. Show them that how perfectly you can love them, uh, or something like that. So yeah, the message is like, don't strive too hard. If it is done, let it accept that it has been completed and it is more than perfect because a Virgo is doing it. So with that, I will be telling you all the best. Have a great weekend. Hi Libra people, welcome to the channel. Uh, so, the one heavenly message for you is a win-win outcome is the forecast. Oh my God, I didn't even start the reading. You already have the message. Whatever you're striving on, whatever is that the the plans for this month, and don't worry about it. It is all a win-win situation for you. With that, let's start. What does the cards have in for Libra for this month and last week of the May? What does the cards have to say? What do you have in store? Yeah, we'll just give another shuffle. So there we go. What do you have to tell about Libra's month and last week of the May? There's Five of Cups. There's Six of Pentacles, and there is Eight of Pentacles. So first card, have the Five of Cups. You can see a man, a dark cloaked man, looking down, looking kind of a little bit of sad. It's like you know, it's just a message that if any of you readers are in the sales field, maybe it shows that there might be little bit of downside related to your sales. Maybe you're not that happy that the sales did not happen as much as you expected. This is just a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't have to worry about it. Just take it as an entertainment. This is as I said, it's a general reading. It might resonate with some, it might not resonate with some. So that is one thing about this card. There's a little bit of sadness, there's a little bit of loss that the cards have been hinting at. It is also the card of marriage. So if any of you guys are considering into that marriage matters, then this is a sign of marriage, but a little bit of bitterness. There's a little bit of bitterness that the cards have been showing. So apart from that, we have Six of Pentacles also. So the Six of Pentacles, if you can look at it, yeah. So this one, the Six of Pentacles, is a representation of a bit of charity. It might also mean a sign of gift, presence, gratification. It also says that be attentive, be vigilant. If there is something that you have been delaying, then now is the time to accept it. Now is the time to say yes for that moment. And also don't be going overboard on your charity. Okay, because I can see this is the card related to losses. If you are thinking to finance someone or lend money to anyone, it might result in a bit of losses or a bit of less hopefulness, a little bit of things like that. So this is a general reading. I'm just giving you a warning again. If it is not resonating with you, just don't take it. But if it is resonating with you, just take it as an advice. Be extra cautious when you're coming through such situations, when it is coming to charity or lending a help for anyone, because since the card is signaling about you know at a little bit of loss, then just be extra careful about it, especially in the matters of finance. Okay, And also related to emotions, because because if there is a loss of in finance, emotionally it might hurt you. So that's the one thing that I wanted to show you, because since this is your hard earned money. We have this Eight of Pentacles that which shows that you have been working a lot for this. This is not just uh, that you have got in charity. This is your money. You have to consider, rethink about if you're trying to lend someone or investing in something. There's a bit of loss that has been showing towards it, but I would like to say there's nothing written in stone. So this is definitely just, if you don't take any action, this might be the turnout. But then if you're extra cautious, then definitely there's a winning outcome for you. So just be vigilant about it, be extra careful, especially in matters related to finance. So with that, we'll just look at a wild oracle message for you. So what is the message for Libra? Oh my god, we have the divine timing. This is such a very good thing, which is that you don't have to worry about anything. Everything happens at its own divine timing. So yeah, oracles are totally on your side. If everything is so positive, it's only that you will have to be extra careful about whatever you're doing. The catch is that divine things are in your way, so things will be coming to you when they have to come to you. There is nothing that you have to be worried or prepared about. Nothing leaves early, nothing comes late. So that's about it. Okay, so with that divine timing message, let us see what is in your romance cards. I'm just shuffling it off camera because these are like extra big cards. Okay, we have a very good card which is related to our tarots. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey a great appreciation. Another way of looking at the cards is that and there's a lot of charity, there's a lot of gifting that I have been mentioning you. So for some of the people, it is also telling that if you can express your love through gifts for your loved ones, maybe your parents, your siblings, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, any other significant person in your life, whom you want to appreciate, whom you want to show or tell them that I do recognize that you have been working for me, you have been by my side. Just express it through gift, or take them out, just like a surprise. So yeah, see, just that small gesture, just that small token of love can do a great thing for you. So this is also a message for some of the people. So guys, start loving everyone, start sending gifts. Even for me, I am your oracle reader. Yes, joke. So with that gift, everything is quite good for Libra. So all the best for this month end. Welcome to the channel, my dear fellow Scorpions. I am a Scorpio myself. So I think we are one heck of kind of hatke personalities who are like gods, gothish darkness, who has a lot of mystery to our side. So the card is saying it's time to release a lot of negativity, because it's there in Scorpio. We are so empathetic. We are we are so intuitive. So we tend to get to the dark side of a person when we look at them. That is there in our nature. Okay, let's not rant a lot about us. We'll just get into the reading. So we'll just ask the cards, what do we have in store? So what does Scorpio has in store? How is my and my fellow Scorpions week going to be? How would we end the month of May? Let us see. We have Four of Pentacles. My goodness, we have star, 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 star. We have Knight of Swords. Good, 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 good. This is such an interesting reading because I myself am a Scorpio. I'm just so excited to know what does card have in store for me along with my fellow Scorpions. Um, the first card we have Four of Pentacles. This means that we are clinging on to our treasures, we are clinging on to that salary, we are not letting go of any another one penny that we will be getting as our paycheck this month, and we are holding on to it. We are definitely holding on to it. Yes, I mean, yeah, I have shopping to do, but still I don't want to be a broke person at the end of the month. So actually, the card represents that young energy, young person who is having a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of plans for themselves and clinging onto their money. As I said, they don't want to let it go. Doesn't matter where they're holding their money. Is it in their bank account, in their back pockets, in their old pants, below the beds, above the bed, wherever it is. We're not giving up on our money. So maybe that's a thing, that like financially we are stable, okay. So that's a good thing. And we have the star symbol. So we have this star symbol. You can see actually this person, this star person, she is she's making kind of small streams. She is she's just taking out the water from a bigger water body and pouring it out onto the uh, smaller streams, maybe related to irrigation or something like that. What actually does the star symbolize? Star symbolizes everything positive in our life. That if we everything, it is such a positive card. It symbolizes that if you're having a certain person in mind, they would view you as a special person because you have been always helping them. Help doesn't necessarily have to mean through money. It might be through advice, through showing some love, some warmth, etc. So it shows that for your close clan, you are a special person, you are a star for them. You are yeah, you have everything lined up for you. It would come at the right time for you, so you don't have to worry about anything because the star is such a positive symbol. If you are a single and awaiting for a match, looking for a specific guy, then there's no turning back, because that guy or the girl also loves you back if you have not expressed your love. So if you are already in a relationship, then your partner might be viewing you as a star. They might consider you as a big inspiration, or this might also be the same with your friends or relations. Also they might do it. It might be like, look at this person and learn through him. He or she is a successful person, and I mean, they know how to do it. They're doing it in the right way is what the star symbolizes. There's a lot of praises, there's a lot of appreciation from your close people is what the star telling. It is related to major arcana. So it's a lot of positive, a bundle of positiveness is what the star is symbolizing. And with that, we have Knight of Swords. he is racing towards his destination. He's like, he's not catching a break. He's like totally determined. So if you're determined about something, about making growing your bank balance, then there's no turning back. You're just going to it. There's no stopping of you. Or if it is related to any a love or something, then you have your knight of armor raising towards you. But in a scorpion's language, what would I say? In a scorpion's language, I would say, mm, we have mm, in a scorpion's language, which is like, already we scorpions, how things are for us. We are like totally on the dark side. So in scorpion's language, it might be not a knight in the armor for us, not a knight in a shining armor, but a Robert Pattinson undead vampire coming to us in a BMW car, or any other car, whichever is your favorite one. So it's something like that. Okay, so your significant other or your love interest is marching towards you, or if it is about career, and then there's no stopping of you. You will be getting towards it. You are just heading towards it very fiercely, so that it'll be yours, because you're that lucky. We have the star symbol for that, to signify us. So on the whole, we will have and scorpions will have a very good month, and is what I can conclude on the same. So yeah, if there are any negative emotions, negative energy around you, it is time to release that, because we the cards, everything is so positive, so vibrant, so radiant. So there's nothing that you have to worry about, and just release anything that is negative around you, which is not serving its purpose. So what does the wild oracle message have for us for this week? We have positivity. So as it says that we have to release our negativity, my oracles are saying that we have to attain some positivity. There has to be positive in our thinking. Stop looking at everyone's dark side. Stop empathizing yourself with everyone. I mean, it's not a bad thing to empathize with others, but when it comes to a Scorpio, it's like, yeah, it's like you would feel their problem is your problem. So don't have to be like that. Take it positively. Give them one thing, one solution, and just like they will go through. They will get through it. So if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you the light. So please let you always feel that gratitude, even if it is a tiniest thing in a hardest situation. So that's about it. We'll have a look into your romantic situation. What does the cards have in for you? I am just shuffling it off camera. I just don't want to trip my camera. So what do we have? Listen with your heart. You're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So, um, as it says, Scorpio is a water sign, which is totally empathetic. So there might be some chances that some people might be taking advantage of you for your helping nature or something like that. This might resonate only with some people. If it is not resonating with you, it might this message might not be for you. Okay, so actually the card is saying, listen with your heart, look for their true intentions, be positive. So with that, I think I would say bye to Scorpions until next time. Welcome to the channel, Sagittarians. There is one divine message for you. We have a beautiful pinkish blue moon, which says that look at the bigger picture. So with that message, we will see what does the cards have in store for Sagittarians. What is the message for our dear Sagittarians who have come to my channel? What do I have to offer to them? Tarots, please give me the right message which would resonate every Sagittarian in the group. So let's start. Okay, we have Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, so what does Sagittarius have in store? As the card says, I would like to start from here. Look at the bigger picture. Presently, you might be blind for all the opportunities that you have around yourself. You might feel crippled. You might feel that you don't have any other chance. You might feel that, it's better if you leave this place. If you there is nothing positive happening in your life, then stop feeding yourself that negativity. You don't need so much negativity in your life. Be prepared, because I could see that there's a lot of uh, troubling things that are being seen, which is mostly afflicted to yourself, by yourself itself, which is more, yeah, by you, that has been harming yourself. Like, we have this card. You can see this woman is being blindfolded, tied up, and she's been surrounded with this eight swords. This card is actual depiction that you have closed your eyes to the opportunities around you. Yeah, you are not concentrating on the right things. You are not looking at the bigger picture. Card is telling the same. It's like you are either you're emotionally tied up, or you are limiting yourself. You are having a very limiting belief about yourself. If you can see, if you can remove those folds, which are easily removable. Actually, it is not, she's not tied up too hard. Also, she's not even guarded heavily. She has like all those self-limiting beliefs around her. This can represent a guy or a girl, whoever is listening to it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a girl or a guy. That's one thing. And so if you have any doubts about yourself, just release those doubts. You're just controlling yourself. You're just controlling your emotions, which is not serving the purpose. So if you are facing any problems, if you feel that this something is an obstacle, just go ahead and jump off it, or go around it. You would realize that when it comes to the bigger picture, when you see that, okay, that wasn't a thing. Actually, that wasn't important, that wasn't of a big obstacle itself. You have been there is a lot bigger things that has been planned for you, is what the card is telling. It says that you have to believe yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit your confidence. Don't limit yourself from opportunities. So that's about it. So we'll see. We have this Five of Pentacles. You can see there's one crippled figure, and one woman who are walking through the windowsills of a church. As I said, because of your limiting beliefs, you might not uh, believe in yourself. You would be self-limiting in yourself, even though there is a lot of faith around you. You would fail to see it. If even though if there are a lot of chances around you, you would fail to see it. You would have a lot of difficulty in believing yourself. The trick for this month or the coming months, for whomever who has to listen to this, the trick is that you have to believe in yourself. Don't limit yourself, is what the card is saying, because limiting yourself has a very big negative effect on you. You start limiting yourself, you are just crippling yourself, you are just not using your talents 100%, is what the card is telling. It also shows that you can see there's this woman, there's this child and this guy who are rowing away to the far away lands. They're like totally, they're not even looking at us. They're just hiding themselves. It's like, because you are not looking at the bigger picture, because you're limiting yourself, you will be also limiting. So, even though you have that talent, you won't believe that it would serve you. You wouldn't believe that, okay, this won't help. There's something more. If there is like related to some career, there's like there is an opening, but what would you feel? You would feel like, no, there's no use in applying it, I won't get it anyway. I cannot, I don't think so, I'm made for it, I cannot cut through it. And you might be moving away from those opportunities. So if you are having such negative beliefs about yourself, Sagittarians, please be aware of it, that you all you have to do is believe in yourself. The cards are saying, asking you to believe in yourself, because you are not looking at the bigger picture. You are being falling, you are blinded yourself, you are crippling yourself, you are moving away from all the positive things, all the positive situations that would be serving a very good thing for you. You are just moving away from everything, you are hiding yourself, is what the cards are saying. If there is anything that you are refraining yourself from, either approaching a person, applying for something, uh, trying to acquire something, trying to invest in something, if you feel that, no, this is not, I don't have the talent, if it is whole and soul depending on your efforts, then I would say just go for it. Have a lot of confidence in you, and you will definitely do it. So with that message, I would like to see what does the wild oracle has in store for you. What is that one message uh, it has for you is solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on the schedule, without forcing or chasing. So the card is also saying, because you're not approaching anyone, because you think, okay, he or she is not, I am not good enough for them. Maybe they are expecting more. So the card is telling that, you embrace your inner energy, embrace your inner divinity, embrace that, so that the right things will show up on for you at the right time. Energy is the key, positive thinking is the key. What you are thinking about self is the biggest effect in your life. So yeah, see, everything is resonating, that you have something big that is coming into your life, because you are limiting yourself, because you are failing to recognize your strengths, you are failing to recognize what is that the universe has planned for you. You might remain in solitude. Don't do that, is what the cards are saying. So with that, we'll just see what would happen in your romantic life. I'm shuffling your romance cards offline. So what do we have? Love who you are. As I said, you have to love yourself. My oracle readings are so on spot. You are divine, you are delightful, you are deserving of the wonderful things the life has to offer. that isn't it a beautiful thing for you, Sagittarians? If you are limiting yourself, this is the right message for you. Love yourself, as I have been saying. Don't be harsh on yourself. Believe in yourself, so that you wouldn't remain in solitude for your forever. Love yourself, because you are in a bigger picture. There is something big coming for you. With that message, I would love to give a big hug to Sagittarians who are having a hard time. So, a lot of love for you. Until next time, take care. Welcome to the channel Capricorn, the last but not the least zodiac sign. The card is telling that this is the end of a tough cycle that is approaching towards you. Is it a coincidence or what? I mean, because being a Capricorn, you are at the end of the cycle, and it might also say that you are a tougher person. You are a tough zodiac sign among all other 12 zodiac signs. So it is telling if you are going through a lot of tough times, excuse me, if you're going through a lot of tough times, then just hold on to it. This roller coaster ride, horrible roller coaster ride is coming to an end. Just hold on to it. Just don't yet give up on itself. So let us see, what does the cards have in store for you. What does the Capricorn have to hear for the May month? What does it have in store for this month, and how will they be ending this month? Okay. There's a lot of flying away of cards. Okay, we have this. We have Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and what else? Six of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorns, just hold on. The tough journey is going to come to an end, because we have Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of prosperity in your cycle. There's a lot of financial abundance in your cycle. There's a lot of things that you have been negotiating, that you have been dealing with. There's a lot of things on papers. There's a lot of documentation that has been going on for you. There's a lot of things that is going on in for your cards. As you can see, there's that meeting that is happening, which would be resulting in a fruitful result. You will have abundance of money. So whatever that you have been contemplating on, whatever you have been progressing on, whatever you have been thinking on, working on, meeting on, then all those things will be coming to an end with a big bang. And financially you will be very stable, is what the card is telling. So good with that, good thing. And we have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is showing us a strong female energy. So what exactly, if you are a lady Capricorn, then this card is representing you. If you are the male Capricorn, then this might symbolize some a strong feminine energy. Maybe a mother, maybe your girlfriend, maybe a friend, maybe any other lady guardian of yours. So there is a lot of emotions between that person and you. Okay, so there's a lot of there is a lot of emotions, abundance of emotions. You will have a lot of love. There's no dearth in love. You will have a lot of emotional enjoyment will be there. And you have been doing a lot of thinking, is what I can see in the cards. There's a lot of discussions, there's a lot of thinking. And the Queen of Cup is also busy in having some deep thoughts. What you guys are thinking about? What are you worried about? I mean, this is going to end, you guys. Whatever you have been planning, whatever you have been mm, uh, you know programming or thinking of making it a success, it will be a success. It will be ending in a positive note. Maybe it is related to your finance, your career, your job, your investments, or related to your uh, a, a person's relationship, your family matters, or any health issues that you have. All those problems are going to be, they are going to be at a halt. It would be a complete cycle. So don't have to worry about that. I don't see any negativity in the cards. There's a lot of abundance of money, lot of abundance of emotions. There's a lot of love for you guys, and there's also a lot of charity that is happening with you. You might either be expecting gifts, or you might be giving gifts for some of your loved ones. I mean, why not? You have so much of money, you have so much of love, so gifting is one of the options that you have to consider. I mean, you can send in some for me also. It doesn't matter. I need a lot of love from you guys, in the form of like, shared, comment for my video. So yeah, so if there is any loved person that you want to show them that you are appreciating them, that their presence in your life is has been so supportive or something like that. It might be your guardian, your lecturer, your teacher, your colleague, your boss, your mom, your sibling, your sister, or anyone, or you yourself, anything like that. So there's a lot of charity that is going on. There's a lot of gifts that you will be giving to show them your gratitude, or things like that. So on the whole, you guys stop thinking, don't have to worry about anything. There's a lot of abundance of emotions, there's a lot of abundance in love and finance. There's nothing more needed for a human being. So I would say that's a happy thing. So don't worry about anything. So with that, we'll see what does our wild oracle message is for you. What is the wild oracle message for Capricorn? Patience. Yep, patience. Don't hurry into anything. If you have tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something that you have to learn from and embrace it. uh, maybe that you have, maybe you're thinking about something that is happening over and over repeatedly. I can see a lot of thinking that is happening. Maybe you're thinking that, why is this situation being repeated in my life? Why is my ex coming back again and again? Why am I facing the same result again and again? Because sometimes some situations come up in your life again and again, because the life wants you to know the message. There's a saying that, life would send your ex back into your life just to see you if you're still the same stupid. No offense. I'm just trying to tell you that if there is a repetition of something in your life, there is a loop. You feel you are in a loop. No matter whatever you do, you are not able to complete that cycle. You can see that or horizon is there, but you're not able to reach that place. That means the journey is still not over. The message is not learned. So try to tap into your inner spiritual rhythms, and see what is the main message that mm, the life or the universe is trying to tell you. This can only be achieved by with a lot of patience. I can see that there is a lot of thinking that you have been already doing. Have a little more of patience, because this tough cycle which you are going through will be coming to an end as soon as you learn what is that main thing that you're doing. There might be a small thing that you might be missing out on. You might be approaching to this problem in different ways, but maybe it is not about the problem. Maybe it is about how you're approaching this problem. um, so but then this is just a general reading. If it is not resonating with you, you don't have to, this message might not be for you. But if it is resonating with you, just understand that the universe is trying to communicate something to you, that they're trying to prove a point over there. So just understand what is that point, what is the thing that that you have to learn through that situation, or learn through that person, or learn through that incident. So with that, we'll see what does the romance card has for you. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful, withstands every situation. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what kind of situations you are going through, because since there every person, good or bad, has been and is being surrounded by so many people. um, so actually what is it saying is like, you know love is not giving up on you, life is not giving up on you. You don't have to give up on it. If you're thinking, if you're being tough on people around you or yourself, then show a little bit of appreciation to them, acknowledge their efforts through gifts, or spending a bit of time with them. mm this may be your loved ones that you are not able to show your love, or give your time for, maybe your parents, or friends, or your best friends who always depend on you, or your significant other who is not able to get a time from you, or you are not able to give the time from for them, or something like that. Just understand this, that no matter what is the situation, they might not show you their support or their love at this point of time, but that doesn't mean they're not there to support you. It's like, some people are like stars. At daytime you cannot see them, you can see only at the night time. So but then that doesn't mean they are not there. So some people, you might not see them at that point of time, but they're always there for you. um I hope the message is clear for you and it is resonating with you. If it is not resonating with you, just take it as an entertaining reading. Since it is a general reading, it cannot be applicable or specific for everyone. If you like the reading, then don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Until then, take care. Stop thinking, Capricorns. Bye.